Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This message has found you at the exact moment that you need to hear it. Whether you are wondering what's going on with a difficult financial situation that you are dealing with at the moment, whether you are facing some sort of problems or issues with your work or your career, or trying to find a job and have been having a hard time finding one. This reading will also apply to those of you who are having problems with a specific person of interest, a romantic person of interest, wondering if this person is going to return, to come back into your life after a significant period of no contact or separation. And this reading may also provide some answers for those of you who are seeking some sort of insight into your health and well-being, or the health and well-being of someone that you're very close to. The universe is asking you to take from this message what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages are coming through for the collective today, please. What do we need to hear? And we have Judgment. Well, Judgment is a very powerful card. For those of you that are dealing with a health crisis at the moment, Judgment is about rejuvenation. It is about healing. It is about whatever health crises you are faced, whether it's for you or someone that you care about, they are healing and getting well. Judgment is about restoration. It is about things being restored to our lives that we thought were long gone. So for those of you who are in disconnect from someone that you care about, if they're running, if they're ghosting, and you are in this separated place and there's been no contact for a significant period of time, Judgment is about this person returning, because it is the energy of the resurrection, which tells us your person wants to restore this relationship and come back into your life. But as well, Judgment is about our personal growth. It is about how we go through our own spiritual awakening. And it is for all of us to go through that spiritual awareness within our lives, because we are souls living here on the planet. We just have human bodies that are the containers for our souls, right? And we have this responsibility to the divine to continue to work on our personal and spiritual growth. But as well, for those of you who are wondering about this person of interest, they are growing, evolving, and changing as well, because they want to come back into your life a very different person than the one who broke your heart, than the one who created a lot of damage in this connection for the two of you. But let's see what else is going to come through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? What do we all need to know? Well, this is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about things starting to change. The Two of Wands is about progress being made in your life. The Two of Wands also confirms that you are on the right path for your life. If you have been wondering if you are on the right path, or if you are in the right career, or if you have the right job for yourself, the Two of Wands confirms that you are on the right path for where you need to be at this moment in your life, especially with the Judgment card being right before it. But the Two of Wands, for those of you who are in this disconnected space from a person of interest, it tells us that they are making their way towards you. They're making progress towards you, because they want to bridge this distance that's here between the two of you. They want to come back to you. They want to talk to you about what they perceive as their long-term goals and plans for this relationship, especially with the Judgment card, which is about restoring this relationship being right before it. Now, for those of you who are looking for a new job or wanting to change jobs, the Two of Wands tells us that there are going to be two specific opportunities that are coming your way, and you will have to choose between those two opportunities. But what I'm also hearing is, do not think that you will make the wrong choice, because with this Judgment card being here and your angels and guides leading, guiding, and directing your life, you will make the right choice for this job, for this career, whatever that dynamic is that you are wanting to bring into your life. But let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What does the collective need to know? Well, this is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the card of the teacher. the counselor, the helper. And I feel for some of you out there, perhaps you are getting counsel at the moment. This very much supports the Judgment card as well, and that is, it is about spiritual awakening and awareness. It is a card of faith, and it is asking us to look at what we believe. Do we believe that we are deserving of the things that we have hoped, wished, and prayed for? Because I will tell you that you are. You deserve all that you hope, wish, and dream for. All that you have been trying to manifest into your life. You are worthy of all of these things and so much more because you are a child of the divine. And all of the things that you have hoped, prayed, worked for, longed for are going to be delivered to you because you are a divine child of God. Now, the Hierophant is also about tradition. And for those of you who are disconnected from a person of interest, this is about your person wanting a traditional relationship with you. And that tradition can be about the two of you moving in together. It can be about getting engaged and then getting married. Ultimately, the Hierophant is about long-term partnership. Tradition. A traditional relationship is one that is monogamous for two people who are devoted and dedicated to building a partnership together. The Hierophant is ruled by Taurus, so as well there is going to be so much more stability in your lives for all of you watching this reading. And for those of you who are dealing with some financial constraints at the moment, because the Hierophant is ruled by Taurus, that is about financial stability. That is about financial gain coming towards you. As a result of your prayers, as a result of your hopes, as a result of your dreams, your financial situation is going to change for the better with the Hierophant showing up. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we all need to hear? What is going on for the collective? Well, this is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is about someone who owes you an apology. Now, this can be a romantic person of interest, or it can be anyone else in your life. Whoever this is, they want to show up and they want to present a very sincere and heartwarming apology to you because they feel a lot of regret and remorse for how they acted and how they treated you. Now, for those of you who are asking or wondering about a person of interest, this is telling us that they know that they did not have emotional maturity in the past. And with it coming next to the Hierophant, it confirms that they have been working on those things to grow up so that they can be accountable and responsible to you and to this relationship, so that they're going to be able to contribute so much more effort and energy to this partnership and love, most of all, because the Page of Cups is also about love. Your person sending a message of love to you. And for those of you who are not wondering about someone of romantic interest, this can be a message of love coming to you from someone that you know, perhaps a child, a friend, an acquaintance, someone that you haven't heard from in a while. The Page of Cups is a water sign, so that is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. But you don't have to be any of the signs that I mentioned for the reading. This is a collective reading. It is for everyone. It is more important that we consider the meaning of the cards and how it relates to the overall message that is being presented by the divine to the collective today. But let's see what else. What else do we need to hear, please? Well, this is the Emperor. This is about taking action. And I feel for those of you who are disconnected from a person of interest, this is about them taking action to come back in your direction. Because they don't want to fail. They are planning their approach. They are figuring things out. They are planning and strategizing how they are going to reach out to you, to apologize, to communicate, to send this message of love. The Emperor energy is very powerful because the Emperor is ruled by Aries. And for those of you who have been wondering if you should try to change jobs or go for a promotion or perhaps even start your own business, the Emperor is supporting that right now. Are you trying to get a promotion? Work, put that out there. Trying to get a promotion at work, that Two of Wands is about as well. You bettering yourself, raising yourself up, getting that promotion, getting that raise that goes with it as well, especially with the Emperor energy being on the table also. But as well, this can be about you starting your own business. It can be about you starting something that you have been thinking about for some time, but you were perhaps not confident that you could make it happen. The Emperor is about confidence. The Emperor is about power. The Emperor is about courage and knowing that you have within you everything that you need to make it happen. So you guys, if this is something that you have been wondering about starting a business or trying to go for a better job or a promotion, you have that power within you to make it happen. But for those of you in a disconnect from a person of interest, this is about them putting forth a plan to come back towards you, because the Emperor is the energy of the divine masculine, which is someone who has a plan, a strategy, someone who thinks things through, but then follows through and takes action. This is about the action part of it, not just the thinking and the strategizing. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. And we have the Queen of Wands. Well, the Queen of Wands is a very powerful energy, because the Queen of Wands says what they mean and means what they say. And I feel as well the Queen of Wands is someone who has a lot of passion, someone who likes adventure, someone who likes to experience new things. And this, at the moment, the universe is saying to you guys, find something that you are passionate about in your day-to-day life that is going to give you some sort of extra fulfillment. You know, we live in a world where everything seems to be a little bit topsy-turvy at times, and we forget those things that we have passion for. Perhaps you like gardening and then you stop gardening because you got busy doing something else, and start gardening again, or learn something new, or take a class. Find something that inspires you and go for it with this Queen of Wands energy being here. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign, so that is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. For those of you in a disconnect from a person of interest, this is about your person acknowledging that they have a lot of passion for you and they are very attracted to you. But it also tells us that when they return, they know that you are going to set boundaries with them, that you are going to mean what you say and say what you mean, and that there's not going to be any gray area for any of that, because when your person returns, they are not going to want to be without you again, and they want you to keep them in check, because they don't want to create the problems that they created or make the mistakes that they made in this connection for the two of you when you were spending time with them before. For those of you seeking promotion or seeking a new job, the Queen of Wands is all about going for it and making it happen, because again, especially with it being next to the Emperor and underneath the Two of Wands, that is about all of your power. You have so much power, courage, and confidence within you to make these things happen that you have been longing for, wishing for, and praying for. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today. What do we need to hear for this message today, please? The Queen of Swords. Well, the Queen of Swords is all about truth, honesty, and integrity. Your person, a person from the past coming back to express the truth to you, being honest with you, being authentic and being real, telling you everything. Your person wants to reveal it all to you because they know that they owe it to you. They know that they didn't treat you fairly when the two of you were together, and they want to treat you so much better as they come back. They don't want to take you for granted again, because they know that they're not going to be able to, because with this combination of the Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords, they are going to respect you and honor your boundaries. This person is not going to neglect you again, but they also want to tell you how they feel about you. Queens are ruled by the element of water, but this is Queen of Fire, so that's water of fire, and this is Queen of Swords, so that's water of air. Water is all about our emotions and our feelings. As your person returns, they're going to tell you how they feel about you, but they feel so much love and passion for you. The Queen of Swords is someone who is a great negotiator. So if you are in this place where you need to negotiate something right now, some sort of contract, if you are buying a major something like a car or a home or something like that, it says that you will have the skills at hand to make sure that you negotiate the best deal for yourselves. The Queen of Swords is an air sign, so that is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. Let's see what else we need to know. And we have the Four of Wands. Well, what a beautiful card to get in this position for this reading. The Four of Wands is about completion. It is about attaining those things that we desire. For those of you who are in a disconnect from your person of interest, the Four of Wands is all about reconciliation, getting back together. It is about reunion. Very much supporting that Judgment card. But it is the celebration of that union. It is a celebration of that partnership, whether that is the two of you celebrating together or having friends and family over or having an engagement party, because ultimately the Four of Wands is about long-term commitment. It could be the wedding ceremony and the party that comes afterwards. It could be about the two of you just going off somewhere alone to travel and spend some quality time together. It could be a housewarming party. It could be a homecoming party. This is about celebration. And for those of you that are wondering about other things that are going on in your life, it could be a birthday party. It could be an anniversary party. It could be a party that you are having because you are moving on to a different job, a better job. You're being promoted. You're getting your dream job. You are attaining better financial security and stability around you. And so you are celebrating these things with those who are closest to you, with the people in your life that matter to you. But the Four of Wands, for those of you who are wondering about your person of interest, is ultimately about this person wanting partnership and longevity in this relationship, which definitely is supported by the Hierophant, which is about long-term partnership also. But let's see what else we need to hear for this message today, please. We're trying to get an angel number now. Ooh, 1111, wish come true. Well, this says moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation. Okay, so you guys, what I want to say to everyone, regardless of what your current dynamic is, as you are listening to this message today, I feel that you have been very patient with this person. You have been very patient with this job situation. You have been very patient with your financial challenges as well. And this message, 1111, is from the divine. It is a message from our angels and guides. It is a checkpoint with the universe, our checkpoint with the divine, that we are where we need to be in our lives, but also that they are working overtime behind the scenes right now to fulfill our hopes, dreams, desires, and wishes, to bring to us those things that we have been praying for and trying to manifest. It says you are in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experiences, or new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. And that can be an acquaintance from the past who has been missing for some time, who is returning with that Judgment card and with that Four of Wands because they want to start fresh and start over with you. But as well, for everyone watching this reading, this is about your wishes coming true. This is about your prayers being answered. This is about the successful manifestation of those things that you have been desiring in your life. Because God and the divine and the powers that be are responding and answering your prayers. Phoenix, new phase and rekindle, renew and growth. Rise from ashes, changed mind. Well, now for those of you who have been through a lot of problems, a lot of difficulties, a lot of obstacles, a lot of oppression, perhaps even depression in your life, this is about you raising yourself up. This is about your healing. This is about this transformation that is happening in your life for better health, for a better life for yourself, a better quality of life as well. Because you have been growing, evolving, and changing, even though you have been through these difficult periods. But remember, I did say, with Judgment and the Hierophant, we do have a responsibility to the universe to take time to focus on ourselves every day for our spiritual growth and for our renewal. Now, for those of you in disconnect from your person of interest, this is saying that your person is like the phoenix rising from the ashes, wanting to come back in your direction because they have evolved, they have gone through healing, they have attained a spiritual awakening, and they want to come back in your direction to start rebuilding this relationship with you. Now this says twin flames, but I feel that this applies to soulmates as well. Yin, yang, and balance. Union and duality, complement, and polar opposites. Well, this is divine counterpart connections. Whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take it as it resonates. This is the energy of the divine masculine here, with the Emperor being on the table. It is an energy, not necessarily a gender, although yes, it is both. And for many of you watching this message today, you are in separation from a divine masculine energy. This is about bringing balance back into this relationship. This is about the two of you getting together to reconcile and reunite with each other so that you can ultimately hit that place of union with each other, which I feel is so very important, because that is why you are here on the planet. Even though this person has been taking as long as they have been growing, changing, and evolving, and they are finding their power within themselves to come back for you and tell you that they are ready for this traditional relationship with you. Well, this is abundance, positive mindset, manifest, gratitude and bliss, and blessings. Well, I do feel that this is about blessings coming your way and abundance coming your way, because you have a positive mindset. Many times when we get into difficulties in our lives, it is very hard for us to stay in that positive mindset. But the divine is asking us to lift ourselves up and have faith and trust in what we are going through and experience, and everything will be okay, because they are listening. They never go to sleep. They are always there for us. Gratitude and bliss. I feel this time of gratitude is coming into your life, where you will be so grateful for the blessings that the divine has bestowed upon you, whether it is about changing a job, whether it is about your health, whether it is about your financial situation, or whether it is about this person of interest coming back into your life. The time for gratitude and bliss is coming, because the powers that be are bestowing their blessings on you even now, because they are trying to help you manifest these things in your life that you desire and that you long for. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today. Healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love, and life. Well, I feel that this is a gentle reminder from the powers that be that self-love and self-care is very important for our souls, for our growth, for our well-being, and for our happiness, and for our health, obviously. So what I'm hearing is that you guys should make sure that you do something for yourself every day in terms of positive self-care and self-love. Do something for yourself every day that makes you happy. And that can be something very, very simple. Sharing a cup of coffee with a friend, eating a piece of chocolate, taking a bubble bath and just letting yourself just immerse in that water and let that water wash over you and heal you. Doing something for yourself every day that raises your vibration, that puts you in this positive mindset, especially when you are going through difficulties and challenges. It is really hard not to allow ourselves to get into that negative space. Stay positive. Have faith. Believe in the divine. Believe in your fate and your destiny, and know that the divine is constantly at work in your lives to bring the things to you that you have been longing for, hoping for, and praying for. Because you are a divine child of the universe, of the divine, of God, and you are worthy of all of these things that you have hoped, wished, and prayed for. And the universe is going to respond to you in a very positive way, because your wishes are coming true. This is your message today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. If you enjoyed this message, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.